Hey everybody, hope all is well. Bar Garden Eat. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna do a little bit of foraging. So don't mind me if I'm a little winded. Bärlauch, wild garlic. Gonna go harvest some of this stuff up this hill. And it's just kind of like around the corner from my house. And if everything goes according to plan, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to make a wild garlic pesto and smoke some brisket tomorrow and kind of combine the two together. And so that'll be the theme. Yeah, so walk with me in the forest and let's go do some foraging in the beautiful German forest. I don't know if you guys can make this out, but this whole pathway right here, all the way up and out, is just a full-blown stretch of this beautiful, organic, tasty plant. So let's go over there and harvest some of that stuff. This is it. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this stuff. Most people are. Super tasty, but oh my gosh. These stems, this whole little stretch of woods now is just reeking of garlic, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take this back to the kitchen, prep this up, turn it into a pesto, and then hopefully if everything, like I said, hopefully everything turns out okay, we'll go ahead and put this on this pesto on a brisket, so it's kind of like a spread. So we'll do a little smoked brisket and Bärlauch or wild garlic pesto. So hey, before we head back down the hill, I want to show you guys something really cool. There's a badger cave up here and occupied. There's two badgers that have been living up here for a couple years, and luckily enough I've been able to catch them on my wild cameras, my trail cameras, posted up here. So I'll take you guys up there real quick and show you their little hangout, and hopefully don't disturb them, wake them up and have them charge us or anything. So all right, let's go check this out. Come on. Now that I got a bag full of wild garlic, let's go on a little adventure and see what's going on with this badger cave. You can see here it's pretty worn. No badgers, no badgers, no badgers. And this is their main entrance, I believe, here. This is where I've seen them come out with the trail camera. It's pretty crazy. No badgers, no badgers, no badgers. No badgers, no badgers. Got a little fresh spring right down here. I can only imagine that they probably have a nice little reservoir, a puddle of water down there to drink from on the daily. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I tied my trail camera to this tree right here. No, actually, I'm sorry. I tied my trail camera here. This is about a summer and a half ago. And I pointed in this direction here because I knew that they were going to come down from their main area and or another exit over here. What's really cool is like when they come out, what I've timed them at is they usually come out about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and then they head up this trail. I don't know if you guys can see that trail along this ridge here. They go straight up and then back up into the forest, which is way back there. And yeah, it's doesn't go too far back until it's more residential area. But what's pretty cool is that it's like there's hardly anybody walking around up here, so it's pretty natural and undisturbed relatively well. And to say that in a German forest is pretty it's pretty hard to say. I mean, we're in the city limits, so we're not way out in the cuts or anything, but still, regardless, that night, that one particular night that I filmed, it was really cool. It was a pair. Oh, cool, woodpecker. It was a pair of, yeah, little husband and wife, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, going out to hunt at around 3 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then came back down at about 5 in the morning. But during that time, which is pretty cool, on this one stretch of trail, I saw a Bärlauch, I saw 2 domestic cats, and about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, I caught two teenagers up here just hiking, man, just, you know, minding their own. But what was kind of silly is they went and stuck their head into the badger hole, yeah, when I saw the video, I was like, oh my gosh, because I don't necessarily know if they know that there's badgers or ducks in there. So, but I don't think anything happened. There was I haven't seen any like missing children reports since then. So yeah. So anyways, this is pretty cool, guys. This is a nice little hangout. It's not too far away. It's a stone's throw from my backyard. Come out here and get a nice little nature walk on. Check out some cool wildlife. Very active up here. Also too, got wild boar up here as well. I can't hunt there because I don't have the rights to hunt on this revier, but it's really active. I've actually walked through the woods and scared out a couple wildschwein. They scared me more than I'm sure they got scared, that's for sure. But yeah, cool. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is let's go to the kitchen and start making a mess in that kitchen and see what we can come up with. So remember, we're gonna try to do Bärlauch pesto as a spread for a smoked brisket that we're gonna throw down on tomorrow. So, and then hopefully I got a buddy, my Bavarian buddy's gonna show up tomorrow to help me out with it. His name's Werner, we call him V, and he's an awesome dude, home cook, and he's got a lot of cool stuff to add to make things taste better, and he's just fun as hell to talk to. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, back in the kitchen. Here we go. Bärlauch, wild garlic, trimmed up and thoroughly cleaned. Flour, edible flour, tasty, mild, kind of oniony flavor. But once you start seeing this, it's kind of on the back end of the wild garlic harvesting. Typically, as you see more blooms, all that energy is going to go to the flour and kind of take away from the flavor of the leaf. So I guess you could try to probably look at it like a young spinach theory. We're gonna go ahead and roast up some sunflower seeds and olive oil and a little bit of salt, and then maybe just throw a punch of Parmesan in there, mix it up, and see how it tastes. So let's go through this process. Come on. Okay, pan on, medium heat. Pine nuts, pinon carne, and just get these nice and brown. Hang out for a little bit. I've walked away so many times and came back and then basically charred one side of them and just wasted these things. So yeah, just hang out, give it a little shake every once in a while, and enjoy the smell and meditation. I'm calling that good. Okay, now that everything's prepped, let's go ahead and throw in the Bärlauch into the blender. A little bit of wild garlic at a time. A little dash of olive oil. Kind of run it in layers. See how this works out. A little bit of salt. A little more olive oil. Let it rip. Let's add in some of that Parmesan And if you've got a good olive oil, don't be scared to use it. I think she's good. Oh yeah. So this one was done with pine nuts. The next one we're gonna do with sunflower seeds and, hold on, cashews. So I'm gonna roast some cashews up, sunflower seeds, and pretty much do the same process. And luckily enough, I've got a whole bottle of olive oil in the old storage room. So come on, let's go ahead and do round 2. Okay, let's get some color to these nuts. Handful of cashews. Handful of sunflower seeds. These look about right. Round 2. Parmesan. Salt, a little more oil, cashews and sunflower seeds, blend it. I hate these things. They're loud, obnoxious, and they don't work really well. Whatever. Looks and smells good though. Boom. Coming at you. Psych! Alright guys, so that's the pesto. I don't know, side-by-side price comparison. So this is a bio-organic pesto that I bought at the store nearby. It's like this little jar, like 350 euros, so convert that for $4.50 roundabout, something like that. And then just from Foraging today, boom. I mean, you guys, that's what I'm talking about. We got cashew, sunflower seed, we got pine nut. Boom. I mean, come on guys. Boom, you do the math. Hello. Yeah, granted, super easy, super fast. But man, this took me outside. I got a little fresh air. Got to see some cool stuff. Saw a woodpecker today. And yeah, just therapeutic all around. Go foraging.